Turns to the ring, but
don't make a mistake here, Roddy.
Strong, the lunging kick through the ropes. Claudio anticipated it, and calamitous giant swing into the barricade for Roderick Strong. Claudio Castagnoli with the advantage as this match continues live.
You know, I hate to say I saw that coming, but he had Claudio on the apron, had him reeling, and then decided to try to dive on him, and you saw the mistake.
Took a little bit too much time, I agree, Tony. And you can't take too much time when you're in there with Claudio Castagnoli. One of his straight look, just tossed him over the barricade.
Into the timekeeper's table. Roderick Strong in a very difficult position as Claudio Castagnoli returns to the ring. Referee Paul Turner delivering the count to Roderick Strong on the floor. Already up to 6 now. 7.
Yeah, let's keep in mind that this all happened only 2 minutes after Roddy had the advantage.
Roderick Strong laboring back to the ring, beats the count, but right back into the Lions. 10. The corral and lift, the cover, 2, and Roderick Strong able to kick out. Claudio Castagnoli content to slow the pace of this match down. But Tony, a lot of questions surrounding this trios match still to come tonight. Kenny Omega, I mean, the history between himself and Jack Perry. Jack, when he was aligned with the Young Bucks, they targeted Kenny Omega. They made Kenny's life hell.
That's right. But Kenny, I guess, realized that on the other side, the Don Callis family, and realizing what happened to Kota Ibushi a week ago.
Yeah, really a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Or so we shall see later on tonight. There we see the rapid-fire uppercuts in the corner, Brian. Roderick Strong trying to cover up to little avail.
Roderick has got to stay away from those uppercuts. One of the things that that you can do with the uppercut is you can counter it into a backslide, or you can just try to duck under, but in the corner it's really difficult. But you see Claudio keeping it the same game plan that he's had from the start, going back to that side headlock.
And really applying a lot of pressure, not just to the head, I mean, but the neck, the spine, the upper body of Roderick Strong. Action continues live on this 3-hour special broadcast. AEW in the shadows of Kansas City, Missouri. Roderick Strong perhaps with the opening, a desperately needed opening, scoring that dropkick on Claudio Castagnoli.
Let's see who gets to their feet first here. That's going to be a very, very important point to this match.
You take another look at it. Roderick Strong always with perfect accuracy on that dropkick, Brian.
Beautiful drop kick by Roger. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Claudio, he was ready for Roddy there. The cover, the leg is hooked. Roderick Strong kicks out, and Claudio immediately into the submission. Beautiful transition.
Talk about accuracy. That clothesline was right in the jaw, and then straight into this crossface.
Yeah, and twice Claudio has the advantage by Roddy kind of making a mistake, jumping earlier on the outside, and then trying too many times to hit the turnbuckle pads.
You notice the expertise of Roderick Strong, though. He pulled Claudio's hands from off his eyes so he could get a sense of where he was in the ring. Once he found out that the ropes were so far in front of him, he knew that he could back up to the bottom rope behind him and get the rope break.
Great point, Excalibur. This is the second time we've seen those uppercuts from Claudio.
And now, just hoisting Roderick up, plants him down, the cover, 2, and
that is unbelievable raw power. That is amazing what Claudio can do.
Yeah, pound for pound, one of, if not the strongest man in professional wrestling, Claudio Castagnoli, has now could be looking for the giant swing. Roderick Strong knows it, trying to keep Claudio's grip from off his feet. Now, nice kick at the knee and dropping Claudio down to a level where he could hit the up kick. And now Roderick flying in the lariat. Now leaps, hits Castagnoli with the back heel kick.
Roddy getting up awfully slow, but now he's got the momentum here.
Hammer throw into the ropes, reversed. Strong hangs on, high boot, nobody home. Claudio strung up in the rope, trying to extricate himself and sent over the top out to the floor. And Roderick Strong on the move, the kick through the ropes. Castagnoli clipping the back of his head on the barricade on the floor.
What Roddy wanted to do earlier, which didn't work, but that time it did work, kicking to the ropes.
Yeah, he had Claudio damaging. Oh! And the Messiah, the backbreaker, does it again.
And Claudio Castagnoli feeling the sting of the barricade twice in short succession. Roderick Strong stringing together this offensive series. Returns Castagnoli to the ring, looking to press the advantage. But Roderick Strong, I mean, he's been on the receiving end of some considerable punishment as all that knee in the corner blocked or intercepted by Claudio, a leaping uppercut. Staggers Roderick Strong in the ropes. Now the gut wrench out of the ropes. Made a bit more difficult, Brian, by Roderick Strong's feet being on the inside.
Yeah, also made it easier for Roderick Strong to counter out there. And then a kick straight to the jaw.
The high Gamengiri catching Claudio Castagnoli in the ropes. Roderick Strong, he's moving a bit slow after the prolonged punishment he received at the hands of Castagnoli.
Castagnoli at that time shaking his head, trying to literally shake the cobwebs out to get back into this.
Now jockeying for position, and Roderick Strong firing downhill with those elbows. Strong now the breaker on the top turnbuckle.
We know how dangerous it is up on the top. We saw that last week with what happened to Ibushi. And man, they go inside the ring, and that was something else.
As Claudio Castagnoli, though, seemingly the fresher man, Brian, he's nearly up to his feet first. No, I take that back. Roderick Strong up to his feet.
Claudio got it to his knees first, but Roddy's the first one who got to his feet.
Power! My God. What an uppercut, what a cover! A win for Castagnoli.
Claudio Castagnoli.
For Claudio, that's win number 100 here in AEW, that big man.
Truly a bout that could have gone either way. And Brian, I would say the most shocking development about this match is not the win for Castagnoli, but it was the lack of Death Rider's involvement.
I 100% agree, Excalibur. It's very rarely that you see